Hello again. We're back with another update on our progress for this month. We've been working on some really exciting content, so let's get straight into it. As you may have seen from our previous videos, this month we've been focusing on several dinosaur TLCs and updates to core game mechanics. This includes the Daspletosaurus TLC, the addition of Kentrosaurus's puncture ability, and a lot more still in the works. We also overhauled the bone break mechanic entirely with a new system based on player feedback and our own observations. This included a new fracture mechanic and some gnarly new visual effects, which you can read all about in our previous blogs. This month we have also introduced two new critters, Bagaceratops and Silosaurus. Bagaceratops is a small protoceratopsid, which is the perfect first hunt for small dinosaurs, and Silosaurus is a very skittish pack critter. We hope you've been enjoying hunting and outrunning them both. With that quick recap out of the way, let's talk about some new content we've been working on backstage. Continuing on the topic of critters, we've just completed work on our newest one, the Pamelaria. This small aggressive critter is an extinct genus of reptile known for its long neck and high profile. It has been completely modeled, textured, and animated, so here's a first look at our latest critter running around in-game, and some of the behaviors you might see as it forages through the undergrowth. In other news, based on community feedback, we are currently exploring new ways to create more balanced and fair experiences for solo players. One of the ways we've been experimenting with this concept is with public tests of a new Solo Matchmaking server. This server type includes many experimental settings we're testing out, including no grouping, passive growth, and only allowing players to have one dinosaur active at a time. This game mode aims to be easier for solo players, but more challenging for players who may be used to playing in larger groups. We're continuing to monitor and evaluate how players behave and respond to these adjustments, so we'll keep you updated on how this game mode progresses and changes as we balance it out. We'd love to hear your feedback, so please share your thoughts. Similarly, we're also experimenting with a permadeath matchmaking option. This functions as a type of hard mode for more ruthless players, where death is permanent and players have to restart their dinosaurs if they are killed. We're keeping a very close eye on community feedback and how the permadeath mode performs in practice to make sure that these more hardcore game modes are still enjoyable and fair to players. Alongside these two brand new modes, we've also been doing more public tests with our King of the Hill game mode, allowing players to test their skill in team-based matches. Our ultimate goal with these tests is to provide engaging gameplay options that cater to a wide variety of playstyles, so every type of player can enjoy themselves in Path of Titans. Also currently in the works are broad improvements to overall distant dinosaur audio. The initial setup from all the way back in 2019 has gone largely unchanged as our focus has been on larger content and game mechanics, but recent feedback from our single-player and permadeath tests has made it clear that this basic setup is lacking in ways that negatively impact the more hardcore and solo experiences. Footstep audio is the first element to get an overhaul with more accurate and engaging sounds at mid to long range to better simulate distance, and various larger dino vocalizations such as aggressive and broadcast calls will be getting similar treatment soon. This closes out another busy month for our team, and we hope that you've been enjoying the latest updates and public tests. We will continue to work on getting new and exciting content out to our community as we wind down to the end of the year. And as always, we thank you for your continued support and interest in Path of Titans. We also wanted to let you know that the Snowbound skin pack is now available on our store page for a limited time. These skin packs help fund our development and allow us to keep working to bring new content improvements to Path of Titans. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next month.